The biggest strength of G-Stocks is like it's an all-in-one app na if gusto mong mag-trade at mag-invest sa Philippine stock market. Kasi you don't need to open a broker tapos ifo-fund mo yon using your bank account. So parang whether you want to deposit kasi or withdraw, nandun na siya sa app ng GCash. If you're new here, my name is Christina, and in this video, we will talk about G-Stocks. Yes, G-Stocks by GCash. And if you're new to this channel, I talk a lot about trading and investing in the Philippine stock market. And G-Stocks is one of the newest in the industry. So, let's go. To make this more organized, no, ito yung mga pag-uusapan natin. We will talk about G-Stocks overview and getting started. We will talk about creating an account. I will walk you through the step-by-step. Tapos, buy and sell stocks, and we will do commissions comparison with other brokers and my thoughts on G-Stocks. Before we start, disclaimer lang din na investing in stocks is a risky and volatile investment type. So if tatahakin mo itong landas na to, do your due diligence, do your research, manage your risk kasi you don't want to be putting your money to something na hindi mo naman naiintindihan. Okay, so start na tayo. So G-Stocks overview and getting started. For those of you who don't know kung ano yung G-Stocks, it was mentioned noong September 2022 and I posted something like this. So essentially, ang G-Stocks is an online retail securities trading services made available sa mga GCash users. Nabubulol ako. Sa mga GCash users, no? It was made possible by or made accessible by AB Capital Securities. So ito siya. So AB Capital Securities ay isa sa mga license and legit na online stockbroker. So nagpartner siya with GCash para maging mas accessible sa mga Pilipino ang pagkakaroon ng online broker at pag-i-invest sa mga Philippine stocks. So rather than mag-open ka ng account sa AB Capital Securities, pwede mo na siyang gawin through your GCash app. So by having that, yung mga basic features ng broker like portfolio access, stock watch list, mga direct reports, real-time quotes, intraday charts, Philippine Stock Exchange news na andun na siya. Next is what do you need to know if you want to start, if you want to sign up with G-Stocks sa GCash. According to their site, you need to be at least 18 years old. You need to be a Filipino citizen living in the Philippines. So if hindi, ang sabi dito, if you're an OFW or seaman, you can still apply as long as you have social security number and tax identification number. If wala kang tax identification number, mayroon akong blog about that. So just go to the description below and just follow that. Isang OFW din yung nagbigay sa akin ng instruction na yun, tapos ginawa kong blog, so you can just follow that. Next is if you are a foreigner naman, you can still apply as long as yung isasubmit mo daw na valid government ID when you sign up is your passport. Next is that you need to be a fully verified GCash user kasi gagamitin mo yung platform nila, diba? You need to also have updated your GCash information in the last 2 years kasi yun yung gagamitin nila for the KYC or know your customer. And then be ready with just one valid government ID. Next point is that we will create an account step by step. So, wala pa din akong account sa G-Stocks, so gagawin natin to ng sabay-sabay. So GCash nyo, when you click G-Invest yan, G-Stocks PH yung pipiliin nyo and it will route you dito na sabi GCash is not a broker dealer and yun yung in-explain ko kanina na about G-Stocks and AB Capital Securities. So pause muna natin, no? So dito nakalagay select your broker and right now ang nakalagay is nakabeta siya for AB Capital Securities. So we don't know if madadagdagan ba to. So we don't know that but right now, ayan, naka-AB Securities siya. So tuloy natin. Tapos magkakaroon ng you will be redirected to the online trading of AB Capital Security. So just click OK. Tapos bibigyan ka ng dalawang option. You have the basic and the full account. So ang gagamitin natin for this video tutorial is basic. Si full G-Stocks PH account naman is upgraded siya. And after this video, pakita ko na tinry ko din naman siya. Dito sa basic, ang sabi mag-prepare tayo ng photo of your signature. So ako nag-ready lang ako ng papel na may pirma na 3. And later, pipicturean ko lang siya. In here, naka-plug na yung basic information ko kasi nga updated and fully verified yung GCash account ko. So hindi ko na nilagay itong mga info na to, nag-automatic na siya. So you just have to click next. Step 2 of 3 na tayo na magpapa-upload na siya ng image with 3 sample signatures. So basic to for even other stockbrokers dito sa Pilipinas. Naka-ready dapat yung mga ganito mong info. And the last one is mag-a-agree ka lang sa 3 disclosure broker agreements nila at data sharing agreements. Basahin nyo to guys. Importante to sa life natin. Etong customer consent to enable retrading. If ever you want to buy REITs, dito kasama na siya dun sa initial na consent na inaagrihan natin. When you want to buy REIT dito sa G-Stocks, nagbigay ka na ng consent prior. And then mag-automatic na siyang check pagkatapos mo siyang basahin, and then just click submit. And sabi dito, your application is sent to AB Capital. Tapos ang nakalagay dito, to avoid account closure, please top up your trading wallet within 90 days of approval, and we encourage you to invest at least 1,000 pesos to jumpstart your trading journey, and this offer is for a limited time only. So hindi natin alam kung hanggang kailan yung 1,000 na minimum nila to top up. Okay, so eto ginawa ko siya on a Friday, and naka-receive ako ng ganitong email after nung pinagdaanan natin doon. Ang sabi, please expect an email in about 3 banking days for the result of your application. And na-receive ko yung sumunod na email on a Monday. So, it's less than 3 banking days, no? Then, this is the email that I receive. Meron na siyang AB Capital Securities. Sabi, my account has been approved and will be activated within 24 hours. I would say yung experience to signing up is madali, lalo if you have the requirements na, tapos fully verified naman yung GCash mo, mas madali na siyang gawin. So, okay, ngayon, pakita ko sa inyo yung laman na niya once it's activated. So, you have the portfolio value. So, ito yung combination ng cash at stocks na amount nung nasa trading account mo. Next, you have the stock value. Ito yung value ng stocks na currently na hinuhold mo. Ito next is yung buying power mo. Ito naman yung available mo na pera na pwedeng ipambili sa stocks. And then last is pending top up. And kapag nag-top up ka daw, it takes 1 business day bago pumasok yun sa AB Capital Securities, sa G-Stocks mo. Mag-try akong mag-top up. Ay, hindi pala muna. So, if mag-try tayo na mag-upgrade, so yun yung full, diba? Nag-try tayo kanina basic. So, dito, may step 3 o 5 lang na gagawin. So, employment type, pili lang tayo. TIN, maglalagay din tayo. And then, yung SSS or GSIS is optional. Next is yung build your investor profile. Kapag mag-open ka sa ibang online broker, tinatanong din tong mga to. So, sagutin mo lang. And then, same, mag-a-agree ulit tayo doon sa mga consent na kagaya kanina. Now, this is where it gets tricky, guys. After ko siyang i-consent lahat, nung kinlik ko yung submit, it took 10 minutes or more than 10 minutes. Tapos, sinukuan ko na. Hindi ko alam if yung internet ko yung mabagal or yung GCash mismo, kasi peak hours ko to ginawa like 10 a.m., 10:30 a.m. So, hindi ko sure if yon. So, if there's anyone of you watching this is nag-bypass niyo yung full features, let me know in the chat. So, yan yung sa full. So, naka-basic pa rin tayo hanggang ngayon. I think ang pinagkaiba lang nila is because of the top-up amount, no? Okay, so dito naman, try tayong mag-top up. And how much would you like to add to your trading wallet? And then click next. Tapos, yan, it will reflect daw on the next banking day. So, tingnan natin if ganun nga talaga siya katagal. At saka guys, sinubukan ko din palang mag-top up sa 2Trade Asia pagkatapos nito. And ang maganda, pumasok siya after 2 hours. So, bigyan natin ng chance si GCash. Pero, yun lang, tinry ko lang ding i-compare para dun sa baka may magtanong din if gano'n din ba siya kabilis for ibang brokers. Now, let's go to the buying and selling dito sa G-Stocks. Pag-click mo nitong buy and sell dito sa stock value, makokonek ka sa PSE Trade X. And isa sa napansin ko, no, medyo kinoconnect siya si AB Security, si AB Capital, tapos i-connect yung platform pag mag-buy and sell kasi TradeX. So, na-compare ko siya as ganon because sa ibang broker, sa ibang platform, nandun na din siya lahat. Like, hindi ka na nare-route kung saan-saan. Although, wala namang nire-require sa atin as user kasi ayan nga, nag-sign on naman siya successfully. Iniisip ko lang what if mag-down yung isa sa kanila doon. So, sinong kukontakin mo? Si GCash ba, si AB Capital, or si PSE TradeX? Anyway, let's go to the buying and selling. When you log in, you will see agad the top 30 companies. Tapos sa baba, you have your portfolio, tapos yung orders mo, and then alerts. Pwede ka din palang mag-set dyan. Balik na lang ulit tayo dun sa market, and then let's try the menu dito sa taas. So you have the top 30, tapos may mga board lot stocks. Again, yung board lot is yung minimum number of shares. So pag 10 by 10s, pag 5 by 5s, yung odd lot is is kapag ibang, kung nyari buy 10 siya, tapos gusto mo siyang bilhin ng 8 shares. So, try natin mag-search. Globe na lang yung i-search natin dahil gumagamit tayo ng GCash. Let's try to buy Globe. Although, hindi pa na kikredit yung tinop up natin ha. Kasi nga, it's 1 day pa. Pero let's try. So, ko din kasing subukan na ipakita sa inyo. Kung magbibigay kasi ng dividend tong Globe, baka umabot tayo. So, hindi na siya umabot for this video. So, let's try to buy. Again, ito yung board lot niya by 5s. Tinitry kong i-click yung plus dito. Ayaw niya. Ita-type na lang pala siya. So, hindi ko alam kung anong problema doon. Hindi pa siya functioning. So, ayaw niya mag-plus. Tinype ko. Yung validity tapos yung order type, hindi din siya napapalitan. Wala akong nakikita sa drop down. So, huwag niyo nang problemahin yun if you're a beginner. Yung share price, yung lumabas dyan is the current market price. Ngayon, pwede mo siyang palitan ng presyo kung magkano mo gustong bilhin yung Globe. So, let's say, market price niya 1,858. Papalitan natin ng 1,857. At ito yung fees niya, 54.78. Now, I tried to do the same sa 2Trade Asia and ito yung naging fees niya. So, compare lang natin success commissions and fees nakalagay sa website nila at tapos yung nakalagay sa 2Trade Asia na ibang broker, no? So, ito siya. So, yun, dito pala siya nagkatalo sa parang sa PSE transaction fees, if I'm not mistaken. Very close and very similar siya sa standard taxes sa ibang brokers din kasi nga siguro dahil under siya ng AB Capital. Okay, now, at this point of the video, we have talked about GStocks overview and getting started, creating an account step by step, buying and selling, and the commission comparison. Now, I will give you my thoughts on GStocks as someone who has used other brokers to trade and invest in the Philippine stock market. So, mag-start muna tayo dun sa pros niya, yung kagandahan niya. And I really like how GCash made it accessible sa lahat ng Pilipino. Kasi imagine if bibigyan mo usually ng instruction yung isang tao kung paano mag-invest or mag-start mag-invest sa Philippine stock market, ang dami niyang process. You have to open a broker, tapos if a-fund mo siya, even before, mas mahirap siya kasi nung hindi pa online, isa-submit mo pa or ipiprint mo yung mga requirements, tapos ipapadala mo pa sa kanila sa office. Ngayon, online na, and GCash made it even better and simpler para sa mga Pilipino na meron ng existing na GCash na account. Next is, mura din yung minimum top up to start, which is 1,000. Ang isa sa broker na may ganun din na minimum na 1,000 is yung COL Financial, and then the rest are 5,000 na and above. So that is another way for GCash and GStocks to make it accessible din sa lahat ng Pilipino, yung mababa na top up. Although sinabi nila doon, di ba, for a limited time only, so it could be lower than that or higher than that, I don't know. Pero right now, yun yung nakalagay nila na amount. And then third is, hindi siya overwhelming for someone to start kasi ang onti lang nung option. If mag-i-invest ka, hindi ka naman talaga magte-trade, you just want to invest, gusto mo maka-receive ng dividends, and I think that's a beginner-friendly platform that you can start with. Sobrang given na yung kailangan mong gawin sa platform when you want to buy and you want to sell, when you want to search for stocks, nandun na siya. Anytime, makakapag-top up ka and makakapag-withdraw ka just using the same account. Some of my concern as a user din, which I mentioned earlier part of the video, is one, yun nga, parang medyo kinoconnect ka sa ibang platform pa, hindi siya isahang platform lang. So let's say mag-down si GCash, paano ako magla-login, or if mag-down si AB Capital, di naman perfect yung system kahit sa ibang brokers, kaya lang, ang dami niyang parang pinagdaanan, technically, like, dadaan pa siyang PSE TradeX. I don't know if minsan malaki yung volume or mataas yung volume ng nagtitrade, how reliable yung broker kapag kailangan mo mag-login and kung kailangan mo mag-withdraw. Kasi I had an experience with a broker na ang hirap mag-out dun sa stock kasi may nangyari na nag-log siya or nag-hang. And if you want to watch this video ng broker comparison, you can just go ahead and check out this card. Next is yung deposit or yung funding. Di pa natin na-try mag-withdraw ng pera, pero dun sa deposit, yun nga, medyo matagal siya. It requires 1 day. Siguro dahil bago pa siya or siguro dahil dadaan pa siya ng AB Capital. So, we don't know. It's better, syempre, as investors na liquid yung pera mo, mabilis mag-withdraw, mabilis mag-deposit, seamless sana yung transaction. yung one day hindi naman na din masama yun. Okay na din naman yun na lead time or na wait time. It could be better lang if kagaya nung ibang stockbroker, mabilis mag-withdraw at saka mabilis mag-deposit. And then last is yung pag-upgrade niya. Hindi ko alam kung bakit inabot ng more than 10 minutes kung it's just my internet or hindi pa updated yung app para doon sa pag-upgrade. So, hindi ko alam. Pero ang tagal kasi nagte 10 minutes na siya. So, try ko siguro sa ibang araw or if any of you is watching this video tapos na-try yung pag-upgrade to full kasi naka-basic pa rin tayo, let me know in the chat. So, sana this video help you na mag-decide if you're in the fence of learning how to invest in the Philippine stock market ng mas madali. And if you have questions, just comment it below. And if you have tried G-Stocks na, let us know in the comment if you like it, you don't like it, ano yung advantage and disadvantage of using it. Kasi sobrang bago lang nito sa atin. Marami pa siguro silang plans for innovation and for improvement. So we'll know and we'll see. But this really has been a game changer, mostly for Filipinos who has been using na GCash, diba? So mas naging accessible na siya. And if you like videos like this, consider subscribing. And if you want to learn how to start investing in the Philippine stock market, I have free guides below. I have free training and free guides below. You can just go ahead and check the description below. And I will see you on the next video. God bless po!